Hey guys, what is up? Today we have new Ninjago sets. They're all right, and there's a little problem with all of them.
They're too expensive.
Woo! But all right, we're here with these.
Yippee!
A lot of them don't look horrible. It's just that they're way too much than they actually should. But we'll I think
They,
they're not bad. They're just
they don't look
way.
horrible. They just don't look good.
I my thought process was like they don't look bad. They're just too expensive. I guess.
No, yeah, I think that's the main issue. Well, okay, there's one that's pretty bad, but
We'll
for the
get there.
most part,
We'll get there.
yeah, well, so what's the first one you want
It
to
is
look at?
Aaron's Spinjitzu Battle Mech.
All right,
Look
the
at
most
this.
forgettable wave.
Yep, $22.99.
This is just a reskin of the mechs that we got in the 2024 mech wave.
Yeah, I mean, even though we already have like it's still a good Aaron figure. It's a shame it's not like
It is.
it doesn't have like the full like mask armor piece.
Yeah,
But it's
I
still
assume.
fine.
Yeah, I assume we didn't get that because it probably wouldn't fit in the mech
Yeah.
cockpit. And I know I just said that this set was like boring, and I mean it is, but I mean I do like the colors on it. I
No, the
like how
color
it's
scheme's
themed around
nice.
Aaron's. Yeah, around like his evil suit. I also do like the little bits of pink in there. That's kind of cool.
No, the pink is nice. Has more color to it because of the pink on his like torso. Like the minifigs are good. You get
Yeah,
Baby
those
Ryu
figures.
again. I mean, Baby Ryu isn't like a
In case you
crazy.
somehow don't have him yet.
And then the
But we get two close-ups of
Dragonian.
the figures. Yeah, the
Dragonian's
Spectral
good
Dragonian are awesome. I wish he had his wings in this set. It's a bit weird he doesn't come with wings.
because this is cheap. So like we don't wanna put it.
Cheap? It's $23.
It's cheap to Legos.
This isn't
This is cheap to Lego standards, I guess.
It's cheap compared to all the other ones we're gonna look at, but I mean, this set obviously had a slight price increase, which I think is annoying. I don't think $23 is the end of the world.
No, it's not a
but
horrible price
obviously,
increase.
it would have been nice to see it stay at $20 though, which is most likely what this would have retailed for.
Yeah.
I do kind of like it, but like
Yeah. I feel like
I
you
just
could,
don't care for
combined
these.
it with the others. That's cool that they kept that in mind making this.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No,
I mean, that was probably the whole point of this set.
yeah. Ready to go to the next
All
one?
right, I think that's enough of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Lloyd's Jet Mac.
Lloyd's Jet Mech. Okay, see, now we're talking. This is a mech that I like.
Normally we don't like Max. We don't like Max at all.
Normally, we don't like mechs.
But this
No,
one's a good.
we're not really mech people.
This one's good.
Very good.
I like this set. I like.
And this is probably like the most elaborate transformation feature we've seen from Ninjago
Yeah.
as well.
Which one do you like better, the mech or the jet? We never talked about that. Like we never said which one do we like more, even when we're talking like on our
As
own.
Here's my thing. I probably would say the jet, but I don't really like how the legs kind of stick up like that. I feel like it kind of throws it off a little.
No, I
So I
agree.
think because of that, I think I prefer like the mech form. Just
I
a
like
little
the
more.
jet form more because it's not a mech. But I'm gonna display
I mean,
it
I think that's
as a
valid.
mech because that's less space.
Yes, yeah. The mech takes up so much less space because
Yeah.
like then it's just completely vertical. Like jets always take up so much room.
I know you can connect. You can like combine the
Um,
dragon with. Oh, it doesn't show it on the. Well, it shows in like the box.
No, it
But
yeah, no,
It-
I
it doesn't
really
have, like,
love how it
another-
combines with Thunderfang.
we don't have like a clue, like the best image of that, which is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too sure how good that's gonna look,
Is
but
it supposed to be
I'm
like a
definitely gonna try it out.
spectral like version of him as well? That's what this is trying.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
represent?
okay. You know, we did see in the last episode of season 3, part 2, just a little bit. Like he was kind of growing some of the bone structures
So that's
that
what
are
it's probably
here. So this is
supposed
definitely
to
meant to
represent.
represent.
Yeah. That make like an
Definitely meant to
entirely new
represent what we see
set.
there.
But this one's a good one.
I
Also,
guess slight spoilers there, but
if you haven't
go
watched
on.
it, yeah. Also,
Figures.
the figures are really
The
good.
figures are so good.
These are amazing figures. Kerr looks fun. Kerr looks really good. It's a fun.
Yeah, Kerr
It's a
looks
good
great.
design.
She has arm printing too, which is
Oh,
pretty
I didn't
nice
even
to
like
see.
realize that.
Yeah, she has arm printing. And also, dude, the Dragonians look great. There's actually 2 different colors for like the helmets here.
Which is cool. I didn't expect them to be like 2 colors for them.
No,
Also,
it's actually really neat.
the ninja suits are also really good. Dragon's Rising
Dude,
has so many good ninja suits. Like Lloyd and Sora's are probably
every
my
ninja
favorite
suit.
as well. So
Out of this batch,
out of this five is I
probably.
think is Lloyd and Sora's suit. Luckily, this is the
I
only.
guess my only complaint here, right, with the minifigs is that the one Dragonian doesn't have wings again. I don't know why they're not giving them wings,
Yeah,
but
that's a little
I
weird.
mean, it still looks good.
Yeah. Ready for the next one?
Well, wait, hold on,
Or
hold on. I don't think we're done with this one yet.
what else?
$110. How do you feel about $110
Oh
though?
yeah, the pricing could be worse.
I mean, 1,112 pieces, if you're a priced apart person, that actually adds up basically perfectly with
So like
$110.
it's fair. It's fine. This is probably gonna be like the only like major set. I might get like some like the cheaper ones, but
Yeah, this is probably going to be the only big boy set I get. Like, I do like it. 110 is a little much, but like this is 1,000 pieces is a lot. It kind of justifies a high price
yeah.
point. So I can't hate on it too much for that.
Oh,
All
look
right,
at that
now
little
I'm
set.
ready.
Yeah. So now we have Rontu the Master
Oh,
Dragon.
wow. This looks so good. It looks
Hey.
just like her.
I know this is how
Wow.
I remembered Rontu looking in the show.
Wow, what a good set. Oh, and only $50 too.
Well, it at
Wow.
least has good
Wow.
figures.
Yeah, I guess the figures are good. I mean, why are Lloyd and Sora paired up again though? Like
That's
if
a
you get
little
the last
weird.
set, yeah, if you get the last set, then you get this one. You get the same heroes. I hate when
Also,
they do that.
it's weird that when you look at like the minifigure like selection, not the selection, like the image show of like Zark, Lloyd, Sora, it does not have Wildfire, even though Wildfire's in the set.
I mean, this Wildfire figure is so overused. Like,
Yeah, it's not a bad
honestly,
one, but like
she
it would be nice to get a new one.
it's also, I don't know why, but they have just been refusing to include her armor in these sets. Like, we haven't seen her with armor since the Summer Wave last year.
Yeah.
But I guess it's nice to have a slightly cheaper way to get Zarked if you still need him. But like, man, this ain't
Set's a
it, bro.
little disappointing. fifty
This is
dollars is
not
a little
it.
too much for
Yeah, $50
381.
is too much for what's here. Yeah, dude, 381
They could
pieces.
have
This is
made
like a
like
$35
I
set.
think if they wanted to, they could have maybe like made like that little side build a little more. That probably would help to
Yeah,
justify
they
like
could
the
have had
50.
a larger side build. Maybe more figures or something.
Yeah.
As it stands, though, this set fails to capture the likeness of Rontu and also is overpriced. So I
Yeah.
feel like this is an easy one to just skip.
Skip, yeah. Okay, ready for the next one?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, next one we got the Ninja Combat Vehicle. Now
This one might be the one that hurts the most.
this one is a really like it's a good set. It has some good
It is.
figures. Fracked. You know, he's
Yeah, this is our first time getting
exclusive.
Frack.
Mm, I don't like how it's the master. I would rather it be like normal, not like this,
I would too.
or like at least like
And you
a
can't really take
head
that mask
swap.
off.
But now by
Yeah.
the
Also,
best,
Wildfire manages to get in here too. She's
yeah.
in so many sets.
And the best part is with 500 pieces, half the price of Lloyd's mech, $99.
Yeah, half the pieces that the Lloyd mech has. Yet
And that's
somehow it's only
110.
$10 less.
This is $10 less, and it's half the pieces. Like it's a good set,
This right
but
here.
like it does not feel like a
Yeah.
$100 set.
This is a $50-$60 set with a $100 price tag slapped on it, and that just kind of ruins it, honestly.
It
Like, it's a
does.
good build,
If it
but it
wasn't
is
so
not
accessible, I
worth
would
that
probably
price.
buy it. I'd probably get it.
No, genuinely. I mean, looking at these still life images too, like, look at them. They look great.
Yeah.
It's a great looking set, but it's just too
So
much.
overpriced for no reason, really.
This could have been a nice cheap way to get knocked as well. Well, I say cheap, like it still would have been like $50, but it would have been the cheapest way to get him. But no, it's $90. Well, $99, sorry.
Plus tax, so it is
All
like
right, that's enough of that one. Looking at that one just makes me sad.
gotcha. The Temple Bounty.
The Temple Bounty, probably the best set in
This
this
is the best set that I'm not going to
wave
buy.
here. Yeah, it's $200. Okay, it's got like 2,000 pieces, but it's just kind of expensive. That's all. Like I understand why it's expensive. I can't really hate on the price of this one. It is just like a lot of money realistically, but the build is
Yeah.
great.
I mean, like, if you
It comes with
do.
a stand.
No, the stand is great. Like, if you don't have, like, a bounty, like, definitely, like, if you have, the means to buy. This is probably the one to buy. I have the movie bounty, so I'm not going to justify buying another bounty.
Yeah, if you don't have one yet, it's definitely worth thinking about it. Like I'm thinking about it. I don't actually think I will buy it though, but
Yeah.
it's a good set. The figure selection though, I feel like is kind of
It
weak
like
for
for a
this
two
price
hundred
point.
dollar set, we get
Six figures,
six
like
figures. I wish like maybe they could have been more like six figures. You could have gave us all. You could have gave us like the six OG ninja.
I think it should have been all of the heroes Zarked.
Plus
That's
Zarked.
how I feel like it should have been.
No, I
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean
agree.
he's already here. I will
It,
say it does kind of suck that Zane and Nia are exclusive to this set as well.
yeah. So it locks, like, especially when you think about now that I'm just realizing, right? They put Lloyd
Yeah.
and Sora combo in two of the sets when they could have like used redid like through like Nia or Zane in one of those cheaper sets, like replace like the Rontu one with them.
Yeah, they could have had Nia and Zane in Rontu and just kept Sora and Lloyd in the mech jet.
Yeah. Like obviously like with expensive sets, like I understand like, putting in like exclusive figures and all of that. But
Hmm.
I do think out of every Ninjago, I do think the ninjas needs to be in like cheaper sets and then like an occasional expensive. Because like if you're like a kid, you're gonna want like you're gonna want to get all the ninja. Like that's what I did. Like when I was little, I would just circle the sets that had all the ninja in it. Because that's all I would care about. Like which one gives me the least amount of duplicates as well. When I was
Yeah,
younger.
it's.
So now it's like, oh,
I
gotta get
mean,
this $200 set.
I get this $200 set for two of the main characters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. I mean, nice set.
No, it's a great
Makes
looking
sense that
set.
it's expensive. Like I don't think this one is like horribly overpriced. Really, the only downside is the figures.
Yeah.
I just think it needed more for $200. That's all.
Ready for the
Especially
next.
since I actually own 3 of the figures in this set.
Oh yeah, you
Like,
do own 3 of the figures. They throw Wildfire in every set. Why is she in
dude,
so much
Wildfire.
sets?
I don't know. She's in 3 sets this wave. She was in what? She was in one of the March sets, and she was also in one of the January sets too. She's so common, and they like just will not change her outfit. I don't get it. We need a new Wildfire. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Next
what's
set.
next?
Rogues, Mech, Dragon, Rider.
Yep,
This year 4+ Mech
70.
set on a Dragon for $74.
Actually, 74.99.
$74.99. My apologies.
I kind of want to dunk on it, but like it really has been growing on me. I'll be honest.
I mean,
I like the vinyl piece on the mech.
I like
I
the
like the little
Mech.
bit of tan on it.
I like the Dragon. But this is also like an Evo mech. These mechs we've been getting in just different colors all the time. I do like the cape that they
But
put
this one
over it.
really,
And like it does stand out
yeah,
from the
I
others,
think the
but
cape
like
adds a lot.
it is just like the Evo mech in a different color palette.
You're not wrong, but I want you to look at this one still life image of it. Where it's like, let me see. It's like one of the first ones. It's the second one here. Yeah, that one. Like, look at the dragon,
No,
bro.
the
Like,
dragon like
it
compared to like
looks good.
no, the dragon looks good and like the size with the minifigures, like it's pretty like it's a good size. And then there's just the Evo mech. Like if it was just the dragon, that would probably I'd probably
okay,
prefer
okay,
just
listen,
being
listen.
the dragon though.
Listen, but the mech, like, I know it's just an Evo mech, and I'm not saying like I'm in love with it. It's just kind of there. But I think that they did some interesting things with it, with the vinyl piece, with like the tan coloring. Like, I don't
No, no,
know.
like it is
It's
probably the
it's
best of the
all
Evo
right,
mechs.
you know, but the dragon, bro, I like it. And I like the like I guess like almost like lightning coming from its mouth. Like it's pretty
No,
cool.
like the dragon's cool. Like the dragon is cool. But now
Like
what about
once
the
again,
figures? What about the figures?
I think this set has a terrible figure selection for $75. I'm gonna be
The
honest.
only exclusive.
Like I already
Shay's not even using his. I mean, I know why he's not using his armor piece, but he doesn't even have his
but it
armor
sucks to
piece.
see him without the
I
armor.
think what they should have like what they could have done was like I don't know. Give us the hair
I
piece.
mean, Rogue had to be in the set.
No, it does.
Evil Aaron, though, like, this figure's all over the place at this point. Like, he's in how many other sets this wave? Like, I
I
don't
like
know.
the
I guess it's nice if you
yeah.
somehow don't have him yet, but Rocks,
Rocks, okay. Rocks was cool, but now like seeing it, like it looks a little goofy with the tiny legs and then like the big hat. Like those hats when they first are like revealed, like they looked cool, but looking at them now, it's like they cover half of the minifigure's face.
yeah, and also, like, I don't really like how her, like, little mask is, like, printed on. Like, I kind of figured it was going to be printed on, but it just kind of makes it look flat compared to if it was something that worked like a half mask. Like, I feel like I
Yeah.
would have preferred that. Also, obviously, she doesn't come with her cape either, just like knocked. And once again, yeah, like the short legs kind of make her seem a little silly. Like she's like the leader of the
Like
Forbidden Five, but like she
it's
just kind of
more
looks a little
so
goofy.
like the little legs compared to like the big oversized hat makes her look goofy.
And her like giant sword weapon that she has too.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that's not really helping either. Yeah, so I don't know. I think this is gonna be probably the worst of the Forbidden Five, like minifigure wise. Like I love the design in the show, but I knew it wasn't gonna translate well into minifig form, and it definitely didn't, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But she's definitely the main draw to this set figure wise. And getting a Spectral Dragonian is cool. But for $75, I expect more than four characters. I gotta be honest.
Yeah. No, it's again,
Um,
what a nice little thing of us saying too much money. We only said like the price was good for two of them so far.
yeah, I mean, this set is. I think this set is a better deal than the Combiner vehicle. Because, like, once again, I watched a designer interview that another Lego YouTuber did where he got to go to Denmark and see these sets early. And they had this set next to Thunderfang and next to the Lloyd mech from this wave. And it was pretty sizable compared to them. Like, I think this set is a bit bigger than it like appears in these images, which I
No,
think,
especially seeing the set next to like the minifigures itself, like you could tell like it's massive.
yeah, I don't think it's a horrible deal, but it's not one I would say is good. I think if you like what you see, then I would say go for it. But if you're kind of indecisive on it, I think it's probably best to just skip it.
There's more pieces in the mech dragon in the combat vehicle.
Does it actually have more pieces than the
It's
combiner vehicle?
584 and the combat vehicle is 561 and that's 100 and this is
How is it more
74.
expensive?
I
Bro,
just
don't buy the combat vehicle, guys.
if you take
I'm actively
anything
campaigning
from
against that.
this, if you know, if it's on like a good clearance, like on a discount, maybe.
You know, listen, I've seen some great clearance prices for sets. I got the Dragon Forge from Hands of Time for $40 at Walmart. Like, if you could find the combat vehicle like super cheap at Walmart or something on clearance, like go for it. But at full price, don't do
No,
it. It's
especially
not
now.
worth
Like
it.
I was looking at the price, I'm like, wait a minute. Like the whole time as we were talking about this, I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, is this? This is like on par with the combat vehicle. What the heck? Okay, ready to Kai's motorcycle speed race.
Yep. Unironically, this is one of my favorite sets in this wave. Just a
Well, I'm.
nice little $10 set.
I mean, I'm getting it.
You get Kai. Oh, I'm definitely getting this. This is hype.
You get Kai. You get like the red. What is the? Do we know what the thing's called? Like this blade that they're putting in these sets.
Reveal blade is what they're
Okay.
calling it in the descriptions here. Because it like reveals text and stuff in some of the other
I
sets.
forgot about that. Yeah.
It is actually really nice getting the reveal blade in a tiny set like this.
Yeah, you get in a
And
tiny
also,
set. You get like the full. Like normally with these smaller sets, you always get like one of the ninjas. They always have like the half mask piece, which is fine, but like you never get like the full figure.
this is the full Kai suit.
And
Like,
this is the full Kai
nice.
suit. You actually get like I guess yeah, you get the half mat, right? You get him with a hood. Is it different in like
I don't
the
know.
set? Here, let me go
No,
back to this.
no, it's the same figure.
Ah, gotcha.
It's the same exact figure.
For some reason, I was thinking it
It's
came
just
with
that
like a
this is
hood
cheaper.
piece, and
No.
I don't know why.
Yeah, you're pretty dumb. Anyway, though, I mean, two vehicles for $10, like, I mean, that's kind of a steal. I feel like this is one you gotta get.
Yeah. So here we have the Rogue and Drix race car duel. Look at that. It's a race car. It's a 4+ set. What are your thoughts?
Well, this is the cheapest way to get Nia's ninja suit.
Not the full suit, but yeah.
It's not the full suit, there's no armor, but I guess it's something if you don't want to buy the temple bounty.
It's weird that Jay has like the
Uh,
ninja mask.
yeah, Jay has the ninja mask, which is definitely like, yeah, why wouldn't they just include his hat? Also, I think it's funny that this is the only set that has Drix in it in this wave.
Yeah.
It just seems kind of silly.
I like him like the
Okay, anyway,
first
what's
promo
next?
figure picture. Like he has Drix has the hat removed. Like
Yeah, like it's flying off his
just
head.
flying. Yeah, it's funny. Well, now we go to what is the next one? Oh, I'm messing up. Going to the Lego home screen. Let's go. We're
The
very.
only other one on Lego's website is the Fire Knight mech, so
Oh, not the
just
other.
you know.
Okay. The
The
fire.
other what? What else is
The
on
other
here?
mech. Lego didn't
Fire
have
Knight
that.
mech.
Oh, that was something with the dragon, but yeah. Fire mech. This is a good set.
It is.
I'm gonna say anything about the
It's
price this time.
definitely $120 is too much. 900 pieces, under $20. The Lloyd mech has more than that and is less money.
Yeah.
Need I say more about the price? It is a cool mech though. Cool
No,
display piece.
it is a good
Definitely aimed
display
at
piece.
older fans.
I do like the Kai minifigure, like the outfit.
The Kai figure is cool. It is cool. I like how he also, for some reason, has a reveal blade in black in this set.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
think it's
he
meant to actually
died.
be.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
That's kind of
I
cool.
think it's just like a fun recolor. I don't think it's actually meant to be a reveal blade, but it is
No,
kind of
there's no
cool.
way.
It's a neat recolor.
Yeah. Alrighty, you ready for the next set?
For the other stuff,
Yeah.
yeah. Um,
Alright, the next set is the dragon.
I believe this set is called the Guardian Dragon. This is another, yeah, you can see it on the box there. This is another Ninjago Legends set, and it looks really cool.
It
I
does
think this
look,
set is also $140,
yeah.
which
Got
is
a cool
a
Woo
little bit
minifigure.
expensive.
Yeah.
Cool Sensei Wu, yeah.
So does that mean
Um,
Woo's gonna appear in
it's
Legends? Or
that would be interesting because Legends takes place during Dragon's Rising Season 1. Hmm, that would be interesting. But yeah, this is definitely a very large green dragon with a stand, and you put it on the stand, and it looks cool when it's on the stand.
that is right.
Probably, I'm probably not gonna get it.
I'm
Honestly, I kind of wonder how well these sets will even do. I know figures are a big part of, you know, Lego Ninjago, so considering how neither of these big expensive sets have that many figures, like I don't know,
yeah.
people might not buy
How well did
them.
the coal mech do? Because
I don't know. I feel like the Coal Mech was almost like testing the waters for these ones.
yeah. So I guess that one did well, so these might do well. Especially for the order audience.
Yeah, well, I mean, also you have to remember these sets have been in production now for
Yeah.
a little while. I'm pretty sure they would have released even if the Coal Mech did terribly.
It's true. What's the next?
Okay, final set.
Oh yeah, the
It's
poly bag.
just the polybag. The polybag.
I'm also buying
All right,
this.
polybag.
Look at this nice back of the poly
You so
bag.
you've made the decision you're buying.
I think so.
I mean, we don't really want to buy that much from this wave anyway,
And it
and
has the
this is like,
fountain.
yeah, it has the well. It's not a fountain, it's a well. But no,
Well, that Aaron
no, I do think
used.
it's cool they
Yeah.
have the well from the Spectral Lands. Yeah, like I don't know, it's a fun polybag. Honestly, this is probably my favorite Dragon's Rising polybag yet. I mean, I guess the Aaron figure isn't the greatest hero to get since I already have it. But like the fact that it has the well and getting another Dragonian for real cheap, like I'm sold on it. Only
Yeah.
$5, like how could you go wrong? Weirdly enough, I feel like this is the most lore relevant of these sets,
Yeah,
just because
yeah,
it
no,
has
it's
that
just like a
well.
goofy little poly bag. It's one of the most important sets in this wave, vaguely,
Yeah. Also,
basically.
I like the little frog.
Oh yeah, the little
Comes with the frog.
frog. The cool.
Is this like a ghost frog or
He
like
might be a ghost frog.
he might be? Well, anyway,
Yeah, that's
those
all
are
the
the new
sets.
sets coming out.
Comment below on what your thoughts is, and
Yeah, tell us what sets you guys are gonna get.
what sets are
Are
you
you gonna
going?
pay $100 for a set that should be 50? Let us
Please
know.
don't.
I'm going to get I'll probably get the poly bag just because, nice and cheap. I like that it has the fountain. God, now you have me saying fountain. The well. Definitely getting the Kai motorcycle for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, same.
And of course, Lloyd's jet mech.
Yep.
Lloyd's jet mech is honestly, I think, a good value. 110 is a little, it's a little bit much, but like, I mean, we've seen worse. So I think those are going to be the
Yeah,
three I
we've
get.
seen worse. The
Yeah,
combination of
that
equals
one's worse.
right. It just amazed me.
Terrible
This being
price.
like lower, like piece count than Jay's, and it's so much more
Yeah, it
expensive.
has. So dumb.
Yeah. Well, we will see you in the next video. So goodbye. You want to say
Goodbye.
goodbye?
Gonna go
Yeah.
play Fortnite.
Yep.